Asthma treatment usually starts by identifying the causes behind the condition. Before we go deeper into the subject of asthma treatment, firstly let me make this clear that asthma is a respiratory system disorder that cannot be cured, it can only be treated. When someone has asthma, his or her airways will tend to get blocked, irritated, and there would be excess mucus. And as a result, the person would have difficulty in breathing when there is an asthma attack. Triggers are very important in this. These triggers are what exactly promotes an attack. Asthma triggers can be dust, pollution, pets, physical labor, cold, and even emotional stress. When there is an excess of these elements, they act as a trigger to induce an asthma attack. And so before asthma treatment can be undertaken, it becomes necessary to first identify the exact trigger that is responsible for the problem. Asthma treatment and the problem. Asthma treatment will also depend on the extent of the problem. Based on the frequency and duration, the disease can be categorized as mild intermittent asthma, mild persistent asthma, moderate persistent asthma, severe persistent asthma. Asthma can happen to anyone, young and old, and so the disease treatment will also differ. But there are two main aids that are used. Inhalers are for adults and asthma spacers are for younger people who need asthma treatment. Asthma patients have breathing problems, and for them the pocket-sized metered dose inhalers are essential items. Those who are young, however, cannot use inhalers many times, and for them there are asthma spacers. Many adults also use these spacers. They are the people who cannot hold their breath for 10 seconds or so. Nebulizers and asthma treatment. Nebulizers are convenient for asthma treatment. Breathing becomes a bit easy because they can administer larger and unbroken doses to the person. The medicine is mixed in a saline solution and the generated stream is constantly passed on as a foggy vapor. The person suffering from asthma receives the entire vapor constantly. In the beginning, the nebulizer relaxes the airway, and then the medication is passed on steadily. Many asthma patients prefer the nebulizer, feeling that they are more efficient in asthma treatment. Asthma disease treatment using other methods. Inhalers, asthma spacers, and nebulizers are fine, but the medications that are used to solve the breathing problems are very important to give the patient relief. Asthma treatment medications can be classified into the following.